Northern Georgia is home to many breathtaking state parks offering scores of activities for visitors. Of course, our team is seeking stunning hiking destinations, and Northern Georgia has countless opportunities for just that. Fort Mountain State Park sits just under 3,000 feet at the southeastern end of the Cohutta Mountains outside Chatsworth, Georgia. Finally able to get back on the trail, we aim for this beautiful state park despite the threat of rain and cold temperatures. Today, we were determined to catch a trail, and catch a trail we did. Come check it out.
Good morning! We're down here in Georgia, and as you can see, it's sunny. Now, now you guys know what kind of hikes we enjoy, right? We love waterfalls, we love overlooks, and we love caves and rock formations. Well, we're not doing that today.
Actually, well, actually we are.
All those?
Well, except for the cave part. We're at Fort Mountain State Park in Georgia. And
I didn't know what was on this trail, so I was just throwing stuff.
There are overlooks.
There are?
We're not going to be able to see anything.
That's why I said that. See?
But we are on the Cool Springs and Mill Creek Falls Trail. So there is a waterfall.
But can we see it?
Yeah, well, with the waterfall, so we were at Fall Creek Falls a couple days ago, and there was nothing. Waterfalls were just barely
Trickling.
falling. So I don't know how much. Of course, we're in Georgia, so I don't know how much rain and stuff they've had here. So we don't know how this waterfall is going to be.
Yep.
5.1 miles.
and
ooh, almost 1,400 feet in elevation.
Wow. So that's going to be fun because we're going down to come back up. Mm-hmm.
And so here's the first overlook.
And it is spectacular, by the way. It's like,
look at that view.
You can't believe what you can't see. Nothing.
Can't see nothing.
Oh wait, no, I still can't. It's nothing.
So we're the only ones out here.
I can't see where
insane people.
We're so insane. So insane that we're still gonna keep doing it too. Yeah. Wait till if it snows. Notice I said if.
Yeah, because there's a snow advisory, but not till later.
Here?
Yeah, here. Did you not see in the ranger station the paper that was taped to the thing?
No. Huh. Cool.
At the moment, it's 54 degrees.
It's nice to know the weather here instead of where we were.
Well, back home, it's a 90% chance of rain.
Yes.
And it was raining when we left.
It rained all the way until we got
into Georgia.
Yeah. And as you can see, I mean, it was still raining here too, but yeah, it stopped. Roads were wet. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But man, It sucks we can't see the overlooks, but I mean, come on, you gotta admit, it's kind of cool walking through a cloud, don't you think? Hiking through a cloud.
Hiking poles.
Oh yeah, that's what's weird. I don't even know you. I don't. What? Duh. Heresy.
I'm hiking without poles today. Whether that's going to be a good decision or not, we'll find out.
Because there's leaves everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, and we got to go back up.
Yeah.
So, remember what you usually told me when you asked me if I need hiking poles? The car's right there.
Yeah.
Ooh, living the extreme today. So yeah, let's get on this trail and see what we can't see. You see what I well, let's get going, shall we? So, tag along.
It felt like forever since we'd been on the trail. Despite recent events in the lives of our family, we were determined to momentarily put aside troubles and hike. The freeing of the spirit was more than needed. It's the type of peace that only nature provides, and the weather did nothing to diminish this. On the contrary, the eeriness of this scenery only excited our sense of adventure. So in addition to that, in the Silent Hill vibes we got going on here.
You see nurses run.
Here, let's stop. There's not a sound. There's not a sound. There's no.
I can't hear nothing.
Yeah. There's no birds singing. There's no traffic. Wait. There's not even an airplane.
You had to say that.
So, this is kind of spooky. I'm not liking it, but you know, this is the trail right now. Like I said, we were the only ones in the parking lot.
My hair's getting wet. What?
Trail update. Be back. So, since you can't see much, we got to point out some of the cool stuff when we come across them. like that one.
You get to see it.
We are still going down, which we're going clockwise, and the way we're going, there's a whole bunch of switchbacks as we're going down to the, I guess, into the valley on our way to the falls. So of course that also means, you know, we got to go back up. But several of the comments said to go clockwise, that it's easier coming back up if you go clockwise. So hopefully we're going to find that to be true. We'll tell you at the end whether it was true or not. Because we've been going down since we left the overlook. Of course, we knew there was going to be quite a bit of elevation on this one. But this is still... This is still what we're dealing with. Okay, be back.
Okay. No change. I mean, the areas look really pretty with all the green and the fog mist stuff going on in the background. You got a little light over here.
Oh my God, there's a sign.
How can you see that? You can't even see it on the camera. Yeah, I mean, it is very peaceful. Hey,
Sign on the trail.
listen. What'd you say about the airplane thing?
I don't hear anything.
I hear an airplane.
Uh-oh, intersection.
So yeah, been hiking for a while now, and still foggy. We're on the 301.
Yep.
I don't know what that means, but it says 301, and there's a map. That way, in case you got lost on the one trail that's there.
Oh, wait, we got attention hikers. Thing right here.
Cool. What are we not supposed to do again? I bet we're going that way. Just a hunch.
Yeah. No. We're going down.
Oh, really?
This
Oh, that's still
station
going down.
is designated as Lost Person Collection Point. If you need help, please follow these steps. Step 1. Stay put. 2. Don't panic. 3. Keep warm and dry. 4. Make yourself as visible as possible.
Sure.
5. Stay alert. 6. Do you have a cell phone? Call one of these numbers, blah, blah, blah.
Well, that'll be kind of hard.
7. Do not try to find your way out.
Searching for signal. So that'll
I got
work.
full signal.
You know what? We're not talking about your phone.
Number 8. Do not try to find a shortcut.
But the trail's right there. So I mean, if you've gotten this far, you're doing pretty good. If you know how to read a map, then you're gonna be like, why do I gotta wait? It's right there. The office is like literally up the hill. That long hill. Plenty of
We're still
switch.
going down.
Good. I mean, no offense, it's hard to like not miss these trails. The trails are so wide.
Okay, we're going the wrong way.
I told you we were going that way. Yeah. You feel mist in the air hitting your face. Almost feels like a sprinkle. Looks familiar. Oh, good. It's still going down into the great abyss of the woods. Hear more birds.
Yeah, I can hear a couple of chirps.
That airplane in the distance. Ah, so you do hear it.
Maybe the birds just kind of slept in a little bit.
Yeah, they're probably like, you guys are crazy to be walking out in this weather.
We're not even out chirping. What's wrong with you guys?
All the green with fall look stuff. It's kind of pretty. Okay, I'm gonna get off this because I'm just rambling. So talk to you guys later.
Fort Mountain State Park boasts over 50 miles of trails, with many containing spectacular overlooks of these beautiful North Georgia mountains. This was our second visit to Fort Mountain, having covered the Cohootie Trail almost 2 years ago. Therefore, we were eager to cover some more of the trails of this park, though the cloud cover would be hindering any views today. We didn't care, though. We were basically alone out here, and the solitude was welcome.
Okay, so change of events. We're going up. So, yeah, there's water over there. Haven't made it to the waterfall yet. But seeing how the stream is right now, might not be a big waterfall. But we don't know. Maybe there's going a different way. Maybe. I don't know. It don't look like it, but you know. It's really pretty up there though. You guys probably don't see it because, you know, we're over here and it's over there. I feel like we're getting close though. So, remember the beginning of the trail? When there were switchbacks? Yeah. On this side, there are no switchbacks. It's just, it's up. That's fine. That's fine. Had luxuries going down, so it's okay. Still, the clouds are kind of lifting-ish. Still not enough, huh?
We're also rising back into elevation, so it looks still kind of froggy up top. So I don't know.
But
and we weren't down at the bottom for very long.
nope.
Before it started to go back.
We had a slight break. And then it's like, okay, up again. And here we are, going up again. Really pretty trail though, if you don't mind the fog, not being able to see the overlooks. So that's where we're at. So I'm gonna focus on not sliding on these leaves that are wet now because of the moisture coming out of the sky. So I'm gonna get off this and focus on where I step. Talk to you guys later.
Check out all the rocks, man. Yeah, see that a big old cliff right there, and you got all this going down there. I don't know, to me, I think the fog, which we're now rising back into, just adds to the ambiance of this place.
I didn't say I didn't like it.
The only thing is, on the second half, because this is a loop, second half of the loop, there's supposed to be a lot more overlooks because we'll be back up at the top. So that's going to be pretty useless. And I'm wondering if the top of that thing, so you can way just through the fog, you can see the top. I wonder if that's one of the overlooks. I don't know, but it looks pretty neat here. It's almost Jurassic Park-ish.
Yeah. That's a new one.
Yeah. Wow, look at that. I gotta get some still shots of that. Okay, be back. Man, y'all gotta check this out. Hey, look! Got an engine. So look at that over there. Wow. Look, you can actually step over here. Look at that. Look at the formation, the rock up there. Wow. Be back. It was a small waterfall, though it was still quite pretty, and the spot was also very peaceful. We never came across any other waterfall, so we don't know if this was Milk Creek Falls or not, but we still spent a few minutes here taking in the energies of nature. Yeah, you can tell we haven't hiked in a while. So we're taking a small break. But man, the views are not stopping. Sweet. And still going up. Yeah, taking a break.
There it goes. Okay, so trail update. We're not there yet. But the wind on this side of the mountain has definitely picked up. Cause it's making the trees rain on me. So you can kind of say it's raining on my parade.
Hey,
Yeah.
Would you say that's wind or water?
It's hard to tell because it hasn't stopped dripping on us since, you know,
It started?
yeah. So I don't know how to say that or answer that. The wind doesn't make it easy because it wasn't windy earlier. It was just like raining-ish, misting. Mist is a type of rain. But we were also hiking in a cloud, duh. So moisture, cloud. And now we don't know what this is because the wind can push the trees.
Yeah, the wind has definitely picked up.
Yeah. Remember how we were sweating? I don't know if I told you guys. We were sweating. I think I told you. But we were sweating coming up. That sweat and wind.
Yeah. Remember at the beginning of the video where we stopped and it was spookily quiet? There was no sound, no wind, no nothing. Everything was still. It's not like that anymore.
It's the complete opposite. And the wind has hit us. And now it's back to cold again. Yeah. Although, as a good hiker, we are prepared. Are we gonna bring them out? Probably not. But we're.
If the wind picks up anymore, I'm going to.
Yeah. But we are prepared. So always plan ahead. Always plan your hikes. That's the key.
Yeah.
And if it's
as we've learned a couple of times this year about not being prepared.
yeah. And if it says 20% chance of rain, stay home. They're lying to you. Previous videos down the road. Yeah. It's happened what, twice?
More than twice, I think.
Yeah. But 2 times, like, man, it poured. So yeah, always plan ahead. Look where you're going. Look at the weather. Look at temperature. Pack your bag. It's gonna be a rough road. I do like how the road engine has been following us since we made this up trip after going down, and it never stopped and just went back up. But you got the stream over Shaw, and then you got roaded engine lining the trails with pine trees and the other stuff.
Hemlock.
That stuff. And one thing that'll always be by your side is all the leaves on the trail. They never go away. Yeah.
Back over.
Yep. Process. Hey, look, is this a straight part of the trail? We've only seen like 3 of those. And it's very short-lived. Anyways, done rambling. Going back to the trail stuff and not sliding and slipping. Slipping, sliding? One of those is right. So, talk to you guys in a few.
Another little waterfall. If you want to call it that. Pretty cool. Alrighty, be back. The solitude of the trail was soothing. We didn't see another soul out here today on the trail. The weather was fairly cold and nasty, so that likely contributed. Not too many would be silly enough to be out on a day like today. What we did see was spot after beautiful spot as we trekked through these pretty rhododendron trees. Nasty weather day? Perhaps, but sometimes you just need a trail to hike. Today was one of those times, and Fort Mountain was a great place to find that trail.
Okay, so we found this really cool spot. Right there, that spot. Look how bitterness it is. If bitterness isn't a word, well it should be, because that's what that is. And then look at this nice slick bridge. Like, wow. So slippery. They need to put some like sand on this or something. And then we're still going up.
Yep.
So just wait, there's more.
The trail narrowed here, and the rain began to get a little heavier, but we trudged on. Despite it all, the woods were peaceful, though the trail was a bit more work as we closed in on the final leg of the loop. But again, Fort Mountain is home to a variety of terrain along its variety of trails. This one was beginning to test our trail rusty legs.
Okay, so I'm watching. We are watching our step, cause yeah, you got a smudge. Hold on, there you go. So this is the end of the trail-ish, supposed to be. So when we said, well, he said that a bunch of people said to go the other way. I think this is actually the worst way. I don't know which one's bad. It's a toss-up, you know, because they's both bad. Because look, like this is. Sorry about that. The other camera was being rather rude and decided to shut off while I was making a very important comment. And that comment is, this sucks. You know, like, there's better ways to do this. You know what I mean? Like, switchbacks. Ugh. I think our
The ups and downs is what's getting me.
yeah.
They're all up and down on the second part of the trail.
Like, I don't even know where the car. It's supposed to be 0.3 miles. I'm calling BS. I feel like we've hiked 0.3. All lies. Phew. So the wind came back around. Get it? Actually, we went around to the other side of the mountain. So actually we met up with the wind and like fist bumped. And now it's cold. So yeah. Well, this has been a hike. Because not only you got this to deal with, you gotta watch your step with rocks, the leaves, freaking branches. Yeah, fun times, fun times. So, dealing with a lot right now. So, talk to you guys later.
Okay, so we're nearing the end. And my verdict, I'm beginning to not like GoPro very much. My verdict, okay, going clockwise, going down all the switchbacks, the grade is steeper going down, going clockwise. And it's shorter because you're steeper grade, so you get to the bottom quicker. After you get to the bottom, you almost immediately start heading back up. Now the grade isn't as steep, but it's longer. So you're going up longer, and there are puds, which are annoying. To say the least. And not as many switchbacks. It's very rocky. There's lots of tree roots. And I really missed the trekking pole. That slowed me down. I wiped out once. Didn't get hurt, but I missed my trekking poles. I seriously recommend hiking with trekking poles.
Totally. I agree. I've used them once.
And I know our long hiatus off the trail has affected our ability to, because this is only a little over a 5-mile hike. 1,300 feet of elevation gain. We should have been able to do that fairly easily, but we didn't stop for breakfast this morning like we usually do. So,
Which was
dumb.
yeah.
I just didn't feel like eating. She's passed. It's just been rough past few months. Someone very close to me, so I hold dear, had a stroke, so been dealing, and he's been dealing with that.
Yep.
And I have a daughter, who you guys know. She's autistic, and lately her behavior has changed and has become a lot more difficult to I don't want to say deal with her, but it's been harder to handle lately. So life has just really freaking sucked lately. And normally a trail helps pull me out of that kind of funk. And I was hoping that would happen today. There's just too much on my mind, too much going on. And it just sucks. So, but I mean, I don't know, it's because of my mood and the lack of energy and lack of sleep and everything that's just sapped my opinion of this trail. As far as going clockwise or counterclockwise, I would go with counterclockwise, because even though coming back up on the other side is steeper, it's shorter. And there's no this. So, if I was to do it again, I'd go counterclockwise.
I'm good.
Yeah. So sooner or later, we're gonna find the car. And we're gonna re-energize with some food somewhere in LJ or whatever town that we passed through to get here. So yeah, that's my rambling for today.
There's a
And-
road over there.
And yeah, so I'm giving the trail a dismal 7.
Yeah, I'm there. 7.
Almost to the point of dropping under into the 6s, but I'm going to give the trail a benefit of the doubt because I'm in a lousy mood. And my life's sucking lately. I'm not going to blame the trail for that. So, this is a long, less than half mile.
Right? I feel like it's
Okay.
a full mile.
Yeah. So I'm done rambling. Be back.
So that was crazy. As soon as he got off the camera, this is why you always gotta pay attention to your surroundings and watch the wind, because that tree right there, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's that huge one that's laying down. Yeah, it just fell right in front of us, like that was crazy. So yeah, watch your surroundings. If you hear a crackling, look up, see where it's going, and run. But yeah, that was crazy. So if a tree falls in the middle of the woods, can you hear it? Yeah. We heard it. I don't know if that's right, but you know, we did hear the tree fall, so pretty wild. Okay, off this. Well, hello there. Hey, so do we tell you guys about this lake? That lake, pretty cool.
Yeah, you're really bad. It's got a beach here. There's a putt-putt golf course up on the other side of that pointy building.
Yep.
There's a campground, boat. You can rent some boats and stuff. Man, this is a happening place.
Heck yeah. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that trail. It was a little
Yeah, sorry
Sketchy.
for the bummer mood.
but maybe our spirits will be up next time. My spirits were kind of good this one. Had some sleep. It helped. Yeah, it's cold.
Yeah, it is. It's quite cold.
Yep. So,
but look at that.
yeah,
There's some blue sky.
finally.
Yeah, the sun has peeked out a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah, when we're fixing to leave.
So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that video. Oh yeah, we gave it a 7. I think
7.
yeah, 7. We're pretty strong at a 7.
Enthusiastic 7.
Yeah. So let me say it the way we feel. It's a 7.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for next time. Thanks for tagging along with us on this adventure, and we'll have plenty more coming along. So stick with us.
Yeah. Hopefully we can get back into a routine here.
Yeah. It's getting there-ish, kind of. Not really. We're working on it.
Yeah, we're working on it. That's a good way to put it.
So, well, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed that, and we've got plenty more coming along. I already said that, probably.
So, come to Fort Mountain State Park in Georgia. It's a pretty awesome place, even in the wintertime, even though it's cold.
And you can't use the boats
You
or
can't swim.
play putt-putt.
Yeah, you can't do any of that.
So, you can't do any of this fun stuff in the winter. You know what? Why don't you wait till spring,
In fact,
summer?
the only thing you can pretty much do in Fort Mountain now is hike.
Yes. With the right gear.
The right attitude.
Yeah. So yeah, till next time, stay safe and stay hiking, and we'll see you guys on our next adventure.
Yeah. Keep your stick on the ice.
So,
Subscribe!
yep. Oh, yeah, like and subscribe. Forgot that. Yeah, okay, bye.
Well, we tackled another trail despite the rustiness, the cold, wet weather, and the lack of views, and the not-so-proper attitude. Ironically, the sun decided to show itself just as we were heading out. Again, Fort Mountain State Park is amazing and is usually quite a bit more people-y when the weather is better. So, we highly recommend it. We can't say enough about Georgia state parks. So from our family to yours, we wish you health and happiness. We'll see you all out on the trail.